Here we go. Black 80!
59! Ricky!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
Check the out.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 13.
Watch out.
65.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to air one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 58 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jason Verrett.